Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We're all here going to do another morning chat. And what are we going to talk about today? Well, I was watching the news and they had some sort of model or something. Um, she was traveling and she made a video post saying, I am being followed and I don't know what to do. Interesting, right? Now, granted, we don't want anything to happen to anybody and their safety and things like that. Uh, but that brings up a good topic. What do you do when you're being followed, right? Because depending on the situation, that's a potential SHTF situation. That could be what sparks it. It could happen during an SHTF situation, and so we should probably discuss. Now, the number one thing is going to be, when you are out somewhere, if possible, don't go alone. Two people are harder to capture and hold than one person. Most of the time, it's one person going after one person, one on one. If it's two people, it's a much harder thing because as much as people don't want to do it, you're traveling together. If you are being followed and somebody comes up to get you, the best thing that you can do if you don't have anything to protect yourself and you're not going to stand your ground is to immediately go in opposite directions because, it's going to be a choice. And that hesitation could give both of you enough time. And if not, whoever the person that is unlucky that the person is going to follow, the other person is no longer being followed and therefore can do something to get help from some sort of other authority. Now, if you are being followed, the best thing to do is to remain calm. If you are in a vehicle, make sure doors are locked. If you have your cell phone, call somebody. Be on the phone. It's best if you can do it probably with a friend, unless you are 100% confirmed, yes, this person's following me. You go around the block twice and they're still following you, then maybe it's time to call some sort of authority and let them know, hey, I need somebody here. The next thing to do, if you are if you suspect you're being followed, is go somewhere that is highly, highly public. Go somewhere to where there's going to be a lot of people. People, when you're being followed, they want to do it in discretion. So if you can do something to where you are making a scene, if you are flashing your lights, honking your horn, doing anything to attract attention, a lot of times that will make it to where, whoever's following you will abandon the mission. Head somewhere, head to some sort of police station, fire station, go to a hospital, go somewhere like that. And a lot of times that will help. Now, maybe you didn't notice until you're almost home. If you are almost home and you are thinking that you're going to, you're being followed, don't go home, because now it lets whoever's following you, maybe they abandoned today, but now they really know where to come get you if they want to do it a different day. Drive past your house, maybe go around the block, or go down the street and turn around or something like that. Make sure that whatever you do, don't go somewhere where you're going to get boxed in. Do your best to make sure that you have plenty of options and plenty of outs, just in case. Your big thing is to, again, cause some sort of a scene. This is where if you're walking, have some sort of whistle, or they make those little siren things, something to where you are getting attention. Make sure that you are traveling in the daytime as much as possible. I know you can't do it all the time, but if you're on foot, daytime, public, well lit is going to be the best thing that you can do. And it's just one of those. Always keep a constant lookout and have good situational awareness, know what's going on around you at all times. Do not be one of those people that is constantly head down looking at their phone. It's one of those that there's so many people that do that, and it's so much distraction that literally somebody doesn't even have to follow you. They can just stand there, and they're completely unaware that there's even anybody even remotely close to them, or somebody may have bad intentions or something along those lines. The big thing, though, that I want to end on is don't be paranoid. If your mind thinks that is, somebody is out to get them, somebody is following them or whatever, you're going to find it, and your brain's going to be wired to look for it, and every little thing is going to seem like somebody is following, and it's a constant state of fear. I had it a while ago, a couple years ago, that I noticed that there was a vehicle behind me, and they, where I'm at, there's not a whole lot out there. So I made a turn and they turned with me. And then I made a turn and they turned with me. And finally, and I had protection. I was good. I felt comfortable. I pulled over and they pulled over. And when I got out, I approached their vehicle and I was like, excuse me, what's going on? And they said, we're lost, and we was hoping that you would be driving to like a highway or something like that. They didn't have a cell phone on them, or it died or whatever, and they were out in the country. They took a wrong turn, and a couple wrong turns, and they didn't know how to get back, and they were lost. So they were just hoping and praying on a stranger. So, but I helped them. I got them out to the highway. Nice people, good people. There was absolutely no harm or anything in there, but that's what I've got for you guys today. I know I skipped a lot and all that. I'm trying to keep this video short, but I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have a blessed day. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united, because we're all prepping in this together.